The Children's Bible, the final chapter, Revelation 18 and 21, The Vision of John. Some notes. The final book of the Bible, the Revelation of St. John the Divine, tells in vivid images of God's final judgment. The book is cast in the form of a vision, and many of its prophecies are disguised attacks on Rome, the great power of the first century. Such is unquestionably the case of the references to Babylon. This ancient capital of paganism and persecution was comparable in the eyes of early Christians to the Rome of their day. Thus the following passages must have been clear and encouraging to many. And now, after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that you be not partakers of her sins, and that you receive not her plagues. For her sins have reached into heaven, and God has remembered her iniquities. And the kings of the earth, when they shall see the smoke of her burning, standing afar off, for the fear of her torment, shall say, Alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth had passed away, and there was no more sea. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and he shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. And there shall be no more death, nor sorrow, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain. And he carried me away in the Spirit to a great and high mountain, and showed me that great city, the holy Jerusalem. And her light was like a stone most precious, even like a jasper stone, clear as crystal. And she had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates. And the wall of the city had 12 foundations, and in them the names of the 12 apostles of the Lamb. And I saw no temple therein, for the Lord God Almighty and the Lamb are the temple of it. And the city had no need of the sun, nor of the moon to shine in it, for the glory of the Lord did lighten it, and the Lamb is the light thereof. And the nations of them which are saved shall walk in the light of it, and the kings of the earth bring their glory and honor to it. And the gates of it shall not be shut at all by day, for there shall be no night there. And I, John, saw these things and heard them. The end.